what's good with y'all? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to send out this link right quick. Alright. What's up, RK? What's up, G Money? What's up, Curtis? What's up with y'all? Hey, y'all can hear me good, right? Let me know. Y'all should be able to hear me. Alright, we Gucci. Alright, so look. Basically, what we got going on, right? Alright, G Money. Depending on the type of trade setup I get, I might send out a signal though in the chat. It just depends on how the charts move, cause you know what I'm saying. If it moves too quick, then it'd be hard to send trades on as a signal on Nas100 and US30. That's why I'm doing it in front of y'all, so y'all could just see me doing it and y'all can place it when I place it if I take one. But let me send this out to my other channel right quick, and then we're gonna get started. I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm looking at. 1 second. I ain't even about to wait. We about to just get right into it too, cause it's about to be 9:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain to y'all what I'm looking at, what I'm trying to see, and then we gonna get into it. What's good, OG? What's up, sick? All right, so look, looking at US30. I mean, you're looking at Nas100, right? I did a markup on Nas100 yesterday. So it's really like the same stuff going on, and we just waiting to see what happens. Like I said, I want to see the market trade down here. So, and I mean, really, first I want to see it come down into this order block that this fair value gap they got created. So that'll be like a target potentially. So looking at it, you could see that we marked off the previous day high. Remember yesterday I told y'all I wanted them to come into this break of 50%, right? And you see they traded up into this breaker block right here. Filling this fair value gap on a daily to the T. Look at this candle up here. Push right up here to the top of that fair value gap, filled it, and now it's coming back down. So that's the daily, right? And we go to the 4-hour and we look at it, you can see that on the 4-hour we closed above this previous day high right here, right around the 50 on a breaker. And now price starting to push back down. So I'm expecting for them to come down here and run this low, right? And take out this sell side liquidity though. So I want to see them come down here and take this out today, possibly. Trading into this for the rest of the week. I don't know if they're gonna trade down into this today, but this is the target. We trying to come down here at least below the 50%. And you see how everything lining up with each other. The 50 is right inside of this fair value gap, so they got to trade down into at least the 62.70. So we gonna be looking for sale opportunities today. What's up, RVJ? What's good, Nikki? I remember you from yesterday. What's up, bro? So now we go down to the 1 hour, and we just waiting for 9:30 to hit so we can see what price want to do. Nothing really clear right now as far as like looking for an entry. The best entry if you was looking for a swing trade would have been a buy. Would have been the sale above yesterday's high, right? But like I said, I wasn't on the charts, and that's not even my trade setup that I do with y'all. I get on here and we do the silver bullet, which is between 10 or 11. So right now we just chilling. We ain't trying to force nothing. Even though we know it's gonna go down or we expecting it to go down, we not just gonna place a sale randomly. You know what I'm saying? We still got to look for a setup, and they got to give us what we want up here. Like I said, we always wanting them to run some type of high or low. Price must displace after that. Fair value gap get formed or order block. And I like to see them lined up with each other, and then we look for the trade to return to a premium or a discount to take our our entry. So hopefully everything go well. I had some sales at 16,720 pre-market. But before I do anything though, let me see what's going on over here, cause like I said, we got to start building some type of law. What did I mark this off for right here? Let me see. I don't even know why I put this box right here. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna take this off. So yeah, we if you go to the 15-minute, we got this little order block right here, right? So I'm gonna mark that off, and then I'm gonna mark off this high right here. And I'm gonna just put this little line that say buy side right here right quick, just so I could keep these lows and these highs and lows on my chart so I can know where they at. Sell side. So since we already traded up into that break, I'm gonna take off that line just to keep the confusion down. The previous day high level, I can move it over here just to make the chart look a little bit more cleaner. So yeah, this is what we waiting on. We just waiting for this to happen at 9:30. So before we do anything, I'm gonna go over the US30 and do a markup on that too. Which one of these was I on? I think it was this one. But y'all remember that trade I had took with y'all yesterday? We had took that sale on US30 down into this little 15-minute. It was an order block. I mean, it was a fair value gap somewhere down in here that we had traded into yesterday. But remember, I was telling y'all I wanted them to come back down into that, and then I think it was over here, matter of fact, somewhere over here. And they ended up pushing toward the upside or whatever, going back up there with Nas. But US30 look a little bit choppy right now, so the cleanest setup I see is Nas100. So I'm gonna just trade that. I'm not even gonna mess with US30. I am gonna look at it when 9:30 opens just to see what happened. As far as gold, let me see. I don't really know. Gold gotta, like I said, I want to see gold either take out the high up here or take out this low down here before I really do something, because it ain't really that clean. It looked like it's a battle. It looked like gold gonna go bullish today based off this. If you see right now, we actually trading into a fair value gap right now, and the fair value gap is lined up with an order block. So this is a high probability buy setup. And then you see we built a bunch of liquidity up here toward the upside where it looked like it's support, right? So I'm expecting for gold to probably push up here and take out this buy side liquidity up here. So yeah, I would like to see gold return up here, take this out, and then trade lower. And as you can see, we had took out a low right here, closed below it, right? And then we had an aggressive move to the upside, and prices returning back into a discount right now. Right, as you can see, we came down to the 70 on the Fed. And yeah, we just expecting for them to return to the up here to like 2040. So give me 1 second right quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see something right quick. I ain't gonna lie. I might send out this gold. I might send out this gold buy. Cause this gold buy look like a real clean move. I'm gonna send this out in my signals chat, right? Y'all can enter this trade with low risk if y'all want to. It's about a 50 pip stop. We're gonna put our stop down here. Let me see. Yeah, it's about a 55 pip stop for 125. It's a 1 to 2 risk to reward. I'm gonna take this trade. If y'all want to get in this, y'all can. Y'all can see where all my levels at. I got in the trade right here, 2030, 2029. And yeah, let me send this out to my signal chat right quick. We gonna look at Nas100. It ain't about to do what I wanted to do yet. Give me 1 second. Let me send this out to my Discord right quick. Then we back on it. All right, damn, that shit moving already, y'all. I'm trading on my Swaggy account right now. I'm up like 100 right now, $104 on this trade. This ain't about to go crazy though. Y'all about to catch an easy little 100 pips off this gold move, hopefully. And yeah, let me see something right quick. We about to go back to Nas. Hold on, what y'all saying in the chat? Cause I ain't even reading it. My bad. Same bias. Nas rally. Let me see. Okay. Okay, yeah. Remember we wanted it to come up here. Remember I wanted it to come up here into this OB. Right? I wanted them to come take out this buy side liquidity right here. And we come back down. That's what I'm expecting to happen. But I don't know. We already in this gold trade, so if this gold pay out, then I ain't gonna really need to touch Nas. But we gonna see, cause y'all know I don't really like to trade more than once in a day. So we gonna watch this gold trade for a minute, see if we can hit this, and then we'll make more of gold anyway. Gold gonna be a 100 pip trade. I'm up like 120, 130, 140 on gold right now. Trying to flip this account on Sway, as y'all can see. A little $1,000-something account is up. $145 in this gold trade right now. I'm gonna show y'all the build when I'm done with it. I'm just gonna see what I could build it to this whole week. You up? Shout out to that. Gold up 30 pips right now. Like I said, I'm expecting this to go up here to at least 2040. Right? If y'all want to hold it at 2041, 2042, you can, but our TP is right here. Just for 100. But as far as Nas, let me see. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing out on a higher time frame. That might mess up a trade. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, we gonna wait till 10 for that Nas trade. We just gonna chill and watch gold for a minute. let Nas turn into something solid. Right now it ain't really doing nothing that I want to see it do. Like I said, I want to see it run into that order block on that 15-minute chart, but besides that, I got to see some type of market structure shift like toward the downside after this. So we pushed into this. Now I want to see them break these lows and stuff down here. $16,503. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm doing some on my other screen. But yeah, we'll go doing right quick. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Gold just shot up. Gold going down. Gold miss gold entry. Can I get in? Or should I stay out? Yeah, I would stay out unless it came back down close to what we got in at. Only because you're gonna have a. I mean, you could get in if you lower the risk though. You know what I'm saying? We going for a 100 pip trade, so if you get in at 2031, target 2040 or 2041, because the drawn liquidity is up here at 2042. You would just have to lower your risk because, like I said, our entry was down here about 2029. So you really 20-30 pips behind, but just lower your risk and make it so you're not about to blow your account if you take a loss at 50 pips. Yeah, we bought gold. We bought gold down here, trying to take it up here. I'm gonna clean the chart up a little bit. Let me clean the chart up a little bit. Keep this on here. This the previous week low. You see how when price came down here, it respected this area to the T. You see how it didn't close below the previous week low? All these candles literally closed right on it. That's why you gotta have these levels on your chart so you can see what's going on. And this'll help you start realizing what the market trying to really do. Yeah, I know gold going down. Gold 100% gonna go down, right? But you gotta understand how the market work. Like, look at all the liquidity that's built up right here. They gotta go to the downside, but it only makes sense for them to run up here and take this out first, and then come down. Especially since you see the way they closed right here. See how we closed below this low and then rallied up. It was rallying up to go toward where? Up here. It just failed to take it out the day that it came this close, and it came back down for the retracement. And then we just trying to follow that continuation. And that's why I stop loss right here, because if it break below here, then yeah, it's probably going to continue to go down because it's a bunch of liquidity built up down here, and we got to return to a discount. So, but that's the higher time frame objective though. Right now we on a smaller time frame, and I believe that they gonna come up here and run this high, and this will be the better sale opportunity up here. But we just gotta let the market play out and do what it do. Like I said, it ain't even 10 o'clock yet, so that's when I usually start looking for my Nas trade. I'm expecting Nas this higher day up here to hold. Let me put. I'm expecting for this to hold up though. See how they push into this order block? Look at the wick. See how the wick touched it to the T? US30 going crazy. Let me look at it. Well, US30 going up. See, I'm gonna tell you why. Cause just look at the daily chart. Yesterday, yesterday US30 ain't really do what Nas did, right? US30 ain't take out these levels up here. So I'm expecting for them to run these highs, but I want to see them hold up this one. I don't want to see this one get broke. I want to see them come up here, take out this high, and this be a sale opportunity right here to come down below this area. So we're gonna watch everything play out though. And then looking at gold, it look even crazier, like 2064. That drawing liquidity up there. I got stopped out in profit. XAUSD trail stop loss. If you break the intermediate turn, I'm gonna get back in. Say less. It's just a game of probabilities. We just, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta stick our stick it through. Like I said, they could push down a little bit lower because you gotta think about with a fair value got back. But I think this trade gonna play out though. I ain't worried about it at all. We just chilling right now. Letting them do what they do. And then you guys see it's another fair value gap down in here. A little bit deeper. So we always gotta give ourselves some room for the trade to come down into this. And this will be them pushing down into about the 79. I mean the 0.79. So we gonna see. Yeah, let me see what Nas doing right quick. US30 still going up. I just sold Nas. Can't do high that field. The fair value got to do look clean. Yeah. What y'all trade today? Y'all trade anything besides like what we looking at? I'm gonna take this off right quick because I just need to see the chart a little bit cleaner. I already know they ran that high red, so I don't really need to have a line on it no more. Silver bullet tonight, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm waiting for that silver bullet trade to happen at 10 o'clock. That's the silver bullet one I be trading, the 10 o'clock one. Let me see some. Let's see. Gold still kind of at our entry right now. I'm still confident with this gold trade though. We ain't worried about it. This a high. I mean, this a 15-minute. I think I seen the fair value gap on the hourly, so it's an hourly trade setup. So it's gonna take a minute to happen. It ain't gonna be in a one hourly candle. I can tell y'all that. So we might be holding this gold trade for a couple hours, but if my buy is right, then we should come up here. But US30 still pushing toward the upside, trying to take out that previous day high. That's what it looked like. Let me see. Yeah, we just took out the previous day high. We got Monday. Is this Monday? Yeah, we got Monday's high up here. Let's see what happened. I don't know why I got this on here. I gotta take this off so y'all don't get confused. I did not buy US30 at all. Now I want to see Nas. I want to see Nas100 completely break this break toward the downside. Come right down into here. And you gotta remember, Nas100. So yesterday US30 had a similar trade set up like this, right? But on US30, it actually came down here and filled this fair value gap that's on Nas100. So I'm expecting Nas to do the same thing, because US30 already did it. So we should push down in here, and if it follow what US30 doing, maybe go back up one more time. But we just gonna stick within this little price range that we trading in right here, and let the market do what it do. So I'm gonna take off this fib just because it got my chart looking a little crazy. Yeah, we chilling. So let's see what happened. Let me look at gold right quick. You got in Nas at yeah, I'm still in the gold trade. You said it's trading easy. I mean, trading is only as easy as you make it. Like, if you keep good risk management, then yeah, trading can be easy. But if your risk management bad, then trading gonna be hard for you, because you always gonna be trying to chase losses. Like, that's why I tell you, every time you get into a trade, the most important thing is your lot size, because that's gonna save you from everything. Your lot size is gonna save you from yourself in times of doubt, when you think that you might not know what's going on, or even in times in situations like this. Right now we in drawdown on this gold trade, right? If your lot size is too big, you gonna get nervous right now. You gonna close your trade, right? You see it moving close to our stop loss, you getting nervous. But guess what? If you wasn't risking too much, you ain't even tripping off what the market doing. You get what I'm saying? Because you already got your risk predetermined. So if you know that, all right, I ain't gonna blow my account off this trade, you shouldn't even trip about it being in drawdown. You're gonna always go in drawdown. So it's like, trade only as easy as you make it. If you put the stress on yourself of over leveraging every single trade you take, then yeah, it's gonna be hard, because the loss is gonna be bigger than the loss is gonna eventually overtake the wins. You get what I'm saying? You might have one big win, but then say you lose 5 times in a row, and those 5 losses done took all your profits, and it done blew your whole account. You know what I'm saying? But if you would have just lowered your lot size, you could literally lose 3 trades, win 2, and still have you know what I'm saying, and still end out profitable in the end of the week. That's what the game really about, protecting your capital, because that's all you got at the end of the day. Once you run out of money, then what you gotta do? You gotta go and try to find some money to put in the account again. So it's like, why not protect it off jump though? Why not just say, all right, cool, I know I shouldn't be using this lot size. I know I need to risk this much. Let me just risk that much and be comfortable with making whatever I can make, because it all add up at the end of the day. Every dollar add up. Make sure y'all stop loss at this low down here. I don't know what broker y'all using. So the numbers might be different for some people. It's like 2024. Your stop loss should be down here like 2024. But let me look at Nas100 right quick. Like I said, I'm trying to see this sale. We got 10 minutes till 10 o'clock start though. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab water right quick. gonna watch gold till 10 o'clock, and then we're gonna go back to Nas100 and see if we see something clean. We floating at like the 79 on the fib on gold right now, so if it's gonna go back up, it should start to go back up soon. It's a little fair value gap down here below this candle as well, so you could see it top down into this and still go up, but we just gonna wait and see. Like I said, I ain't losing that much on this setup anyway. I don't really trade gold that much. I usually stick to like Nas100 and US30, but I trade everything though. I can trade everything. It just be some pairs is just more preferred than others. But yeah. Let's see what happened. Nas selling though. It sold right out of that order block. See, that was a trade setup we could have took, right? But the reason I ain't take that on here with y'all is because I'd rather y'all stick to the trading setup that I'm trying to get y'all to understand first, which is the silver bullet. And then once y'all get comfortable with that, we start taking some more advanced like entries where you could literally, like once we took out this higher day up here, right? We took out this higher day up here from yesterday, and you could see the way they came up here, closed right at the top of this fair value gap and then sold off. When you look at this price leg, you see we got this order block right here above this high. I expected for them to trade into that. You could have took the trade here, which was stop loss here, and then caught this whole move down. That's how you catch like them 100 pip moves on an indice pair. Like insert right there, take profit down here at this low. But you don't gotta get those type of trades because it's still gonna give you a setup if it's gonna go down there, right? If we gonna go to the downside today, the silver bullet will show itself on either US30 or Nas. So it's like we just gotta be patient. But I'm gonna start teaching y'all a little bit more advanced strategies though on my YouTube channel soon. But first I want y'all to get what I'm like my main strategy, which I trade every day, which is the silver bullet, because I've been the most consistent one. Only because like it's specific criteria that we looking for. It's within a certain time frame, so it make it easier to like put the play together. Let me see what y'all saying. Would you say super? I'm just late because I'm at work. It's all good. Yeah, we in a gold trade right now. It's starting to push back up. We in a buy on gold right now. Aiming for like 100 pips on the trade. We trying to see what happens. I'm going to take this fib off just because it's confusing me a little bit. I low-key might change my chart colors because I just need to get off this 5-minute chart. It's throwing me off. We're going to chill on the hourly. And then look, when y'all in setups like this, right, the best thing to do is get off the smaller time frames, though. If you get nervous and you looking at the trade and you get nervous, right, knowing that we took the trade on the higher time frame, if you stay on the smaller time frame, it's going to confuse you. So, like, we took this trade off an hourly setup. Stay on the hourly. The hourly, you waiting for this hourly candle to close to show you what it's going to do. So you need to really stay off the smaller time frames and stay on the time frame that you was looking at the setup on. Because those the candles that you expecting to go and paint the picture for you. So we still cooling on this gold trade right now. I'm expecting the next hourly candle maybe to run this low one more time and then push back up. Maybe run that low until this lower fair value gap down here and then push back up. So we ain't worried about it at all. We just gonna let it do what it do. We got 5 minutes till 10 o'clock. As you can see, Nas100 selling perfectly off that order block that we marked off on the 15-minute. But hey, y'all learning something though? Like, is y'all starting to like understand where I'm coming from with my whole approach to like the market? Would I open another buy on gold? Nah, I usually only just take one trade. That's what I've been. That's something I'm teaching myself for 2024. is to only take that one entry. Whatever my first entry is, that's all I'm taking. I ain't scaling in or none of that, because anytime I ever did that, it always like I was in profit, then the price pulled back a little bit, I got into it again, and then I end up losing the trade, and then I'm losing double what I was supposed to lose in the beginning. You get what I'm saying? So like, nah, I don't scale in no more. Whatever I'm gonna get in with, that's the only trade I'm gonna take. Nah, for sure. I'm glad y'all learning though, or at least like catching on to what I'm trying to teach y'all. It's 105 people in here right now. Yo, y'all like the stream up. Let's get the stream to like 50, 60 likes. We got like 17 right now. You said I study ICT a lot. I be calling the market my executions. I'm down 7% of my account, so it's hard for me to really execute. Yeah, bro, I know how it be, but you just gotta lower your lot size. If you down 7%, you gotta trade like you only got 3%. You get what I'm saying? So now you can't even trade like whatever account size you trade. If you only got 3% left, you gotta trade it like you got 3% left. So however much that is, trade like I say like 3 to 4% or whatever that remaining balance is until you start to build up a little bit more drawdown. Yeah, that's why like I could literally trade without having none of this stuff on my screen, like all these lines and letters and stuff. I put this on here for y'all to be able to see what I'm looking at. So y'all, this the best thing you could do is really just do analysis on the chart, like do markups and make sure you identify all your levels of liquidity. Trading is super simple. All you doing is trading from one drawn liquidity to the next. You just got to be able to determine where the drawn liquidity is, right? Gold still pushing down a little bit. Like I said, we waiting for this hourly candle to close right here. So we still good for right now. As long as this low don't get taken out down here, we chilling. What you said it might go to that 15-minute order block. What's pair gold? Where? You talking about the one down here? That's what we expected for them to do, but based off the fact that price came up here, price came down here, took out this low, and then and then had to change the character. I'm expecting for continuation to the upside. But like I said, we never know. I'm trading in the direction that the market traded in today. They traded up during London, so I'm looking for the continuation only because we got, you know what I'm saying, order block lined up with the fair value gap down here inside a discount. So I know they're gonna go down eventually, down into this order block. This fair value gap on the hourly time frame. But I want to see this drawn liquidity get taken out first. I need to see this buy side get taken out. I think this low is safe for now. And if it's not, if it blow through it, then we just change, you know what I'm saying? We change our bias and start to go with wherever the market going. You say, I like that you don't try to chase, you measure your risk and you apply parameters to give you the best possible results. Nah, for real, that's how you got to do it though. And the only reason I'm like that now was because I took so many losses doing it the other way. You know what I'm saying? Trying to flip every account I get. I put 1,000 in the account. I'm trying to flip it all in one trade, and I blow it. And it's like, and then the next trade I took, I would have won. I would have won. So it's like, if you think over a series of trades versus just that one trade, you will always have better chances of ending up in profit because you're not putting all your eggs in one basket, right? You giving yourself it's 5 trading days in a week. If you divide your risk between all 5 of them days, you're gonna win one of them days. You might win every day. You might win 2 out of 5. You might win 3 out of 5. Just don't never put all your eggs on that one trade. So let's see what happened. Let's see what happened right quick. This next hourly candle just opened up. We want to see what they do when they get down here to this low. I'm gonna take this off. So now we got this little sell side right here. Let's see if they run this low and close below it, or if they tap into it and then still close above it. And the way this 15-minute candle closed right here, it's a little iffy. You saying drawing? You said, what do I mean when I say drawing liquidity? A drawing liquidity is basically just like the highs and lows, right? So if we looking at price, you looking at these this a low, right? This would be a drawing liquidity. This high up here, this would be a drawing liquidity. This high up here, this would be a drawing liquidity, right? So that's basically what I mean by that. Highs and lows getting taken out. So as far as like this gold trade, the reason I'm trading toward the upside is because they ran this low down here. They had ran this low, so they drew toward this area, and then they displaced toward the upside. So that's the only reason I'm taking the buy. So we about to see what happened though. Like I said, this the last thing right here that's in the way is this little fair value gap down here on the 15-minute, and it's right here at this low. So and 10 o'clock just open too, so it might give a silver bullet on gold. It's not really the fair value gap so much. It's really just like the, so say for instance you trade in between a price leg, right? Say we looking at this price leg right here, from this low to this high. This will be your sell side this will be your buy side liquidity up here. As far as the trading range that we in right now, this will be your buy side. So people got stop losses up here who might have been selling, right? They move their stops up here. People who got into buys, like us, we got a stop loss down here, right? So this will be our sales side liquidity, meaning that if the market was to trade down into this, they basically knocking out anybody who was in buys. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the market was, the reason they call it sell side is because we got to sail down toward this area. And in order for us to get up here and take out this liquidity, it would be us going into like a buy market. Nah, bro, y'all don't pressure me to make no bad trade. I trade the same way I trade with y'all if I wasn't trading. I just leave my trades alone. Like we in this trade, it's either gonna hit my stop loss or it's gonna hit my TP. It's only two things that can happen. You know what I'm saying? As long as your trade meet the criteria that your setup require, it's never a bad trade. The only time you take a bad trade is when you go against your setup, or you go against the rules that you set for yourself. Because even when you think you got a perfect trade, the market will prove you otherwise. So even though we this close to my stop loss, I'm still gonna let it hit. Like it's either gonna hit it or it's not. And if this one don't play out, we still got a little bit of time to look for some more Nas if it forms. So, and then we'll make all that back, cause Nas got a long way to go down here. It's at least 600, 660, 560, 460. This like 200 pips just down here to this low. Okay, so this gold trade is pushing a little bit deeper. Let's see how this candle closed though on the 15-minute. Remember, put y'all stop loss at the low down here. Remember, the candle didn't close. The market, this candle ain't closed yet. This 15-minute candle. And like I said, I wanted to see them run below this low after 10 o'clock. So It's tapping right into this fair value gap. If we close inside of it, then I'm expecting some more movement to the upside. But for now, we just chilling, letting it do what it do. I don't care how close it come. If it don't break this low, the setup valid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's an order block lined up with a fair value gap, so it's even higher. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's high probability. But we gonna see what happens. It's like 8 minutes left in this 15-minute candle. Yeah, Nicole. Let me look at a couple other pairs right quick. All right, so US30 selling off too. Nice. Nas100 selling just like we wanted to. All right, so now let me start paying attention to Nas right quick because I want to make sure we don't miss that silver bullet. We just took out this sell side liquidity down here. We looking at look at the 15-minute. We see how this 15-minute close if they do like a impulsive move to the downside. Let's look at this daily chart. Yeah, like I said, I'm expecting for this to push down and take out yesterday low. This forming a nice daily setup trade though. Let's look at gold. Yeah, once gold start moving, it should move fast, like very fast. Let's see what happens. Let me see what y'all say in the comments. You looking at gold? Yeah, I'm looking at gold. You say you got back in at 2027. Do you accept the candle close or wick for taking liquidity? As long as it just touch it. When we just looking for liquidity grabs, it's like it could wick it or it could close below. As long as price touch that level, then that sequence is complete. Now it's a difference between whether you trying to like look for a trade opportunity, right? Because then you want to see other stuff happen. Your setup might require that price close below the low. You know what I'm saying? Like for this buy trade, I wouldn't have took this trade if price didn't close below it like this, right? If it would have just wicked it and then went up, I wouldn't have took that trade, because when it do that, I expect for the market to come back down because it's creating like a level of support. You get what I'm saying? But when it break through it like this and close below it and then expand, that give us a trade setup, because we just basically waiting for them to retrace deep into it, and then we catch the momentum back up to that high. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really know too much about like all those like trading patterns, because I ain't really learned that. You get what I'm saying? I just went straight to price action. I ain't really like trade candlestick patterns and stuff like that. But then like you see this candle right here. I like how when it came below this low, it closed below it. If it would have just wicked below it, then I would have been a little worried. But we closed below it. So now if we expand above this high up here, that'll be a good sign that our trade potentially about to run up toward our take profit. So that's why I always say when it come to placing your stop loss, you cannot, if you in between, this the most important thing y'all need to understand about this whole stream. If we taking a trade in between this price leg, right? Right, we trying to catch the retracement down back up into here, right? Whatever setup you taking, if you was taking a sale, you cannot have your stop loss somewhere in the middle of this price range. You gotta have your stop at the high, right? If you trying to take a buy, you need to have your stop loss all the way down here, because look how deep price can push down into this price leg before reversing. You get what I'm saying? That's why if it means that I gotta have 100 pip stop loss to put my stop all the way down here, I'ma have that stop loss, because I gotta make sure I put it at the low, because that's the only way that you know for sure that your trade is invalid, is if it come down here and take out this level. It could come as deep as it want to into this price leg and still completely reverse on you. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I studied that ICT stuff for like a whole year straight. Just locked in, just watching it every day. So it's like and I just got on the charts and I could see this stuff happening over and over and over, and I was seeing it on every pair. But let's look at Nas right quick though. What is it doing? So now let's look at Nas, right? If we look at it, you can see that we took out this low, right? And remember what I was telling y'all about, if they close below it, or if either they close below it or they wick it. They wicked it, right? Which is them creating an area of support. I don't expect for this to hold up. I still expect for them to push down and blow through that. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna watch it and see what happens. Right now we trading in between this area up here, this high and this low. So we just watch and see what happens. We still ain't really getting no silver bullet yet. What time did this happen up here? This happened at exactly 10. This could have been it right here. I think that was a silver bullet, low key. This sale down into this level of liquidity right here. But let's see what happened. Let me still pay attention to gold, because this is the trade we in. Y'all still in gold with me? Nah, for real. It's the whole plan, man. It's to get everybody on the same page. It's 2024, but we gotta get some money. We gotta start the year off strong and end it strong. It was good, Tanisha. How you? Let's see what happened. Damn, it's only 10:15. Thought it was closer to 11 right now. Let me see. Nah, for sure. I appreciate you for tapping in. My Discord, I ain't accepting new members in there right now. Just cause like the main thing about the Discord was the live trading, right? And I'm doing that for free with y'all right now. So that's why I closed it for now. I'll open it back up soon though. only paper trading right now because I'm waiting on Sway Charts app. Yeah, they should be coming out with the app soon. They should be. When they come out with the app, then that platform gonna be super fire. That's the only thing is missing right now is the app, is the mobile app. Cause the only thing is, see, I be trading on different brokers too though. Like I don't just put all my bread in one basket. Like I got a couple different brokers I trade on, just cause I already had money in them. But like, I just like Sway cause I just like the way that you could like modify your trade and all that. That's it. What US30 doing though? Just trying to push up. Let's see if gold hold up or not. That's what they keep. You like Sway new platform? Yeah, I like Sway over MetaTrader. I just wish they had an app. That's the only thing that's holding them back because you can't trade like mobile from like, say for instance, I ain't in the house. I can't trade if I ain't in the crib, if I ain't using another platform too. Like that's why I say I keep money in different places just in case I might need to get into a crypto trade uh while I'm out or something. Cause crypto is like you could trade that at any time of day. But when it come to forex, most like when I'm trading like the indices and forex, I'm usually on the computer in the moment because I'm trading them at certain times, so I'm in the house. But say if I'm not home and I want to manage a trade or something, it is better to be able to close your trade on the phone. So I think they should have a mobile app coming out soon though. I'm pretty sure they working on one. Ain't no way they not. But yeah, I use this other broker called EagleFX, but they don't accept US clients no more. Uh unless you already had an account with them. So I had an account with EagleFX for a minute, so I could still use MetaTrader 4 with EagleFX. I'm still in this trade, by the way, y'all. I ain't closing. I mean, it's gonna get stopped out or it's gonna go up. See what happened though. Let me look at Nas right quick. I want to see if this high gonna hold up here, cause this was the high they had ran into the order block with. Trying to see if there's anything else that's up here. We got a little 1 minute, a little 1 minute. I mean, a 3 minute fair value gap up here. You see how they close in that? If they go down, that'd be nice. I think it should have an impulsive move to the downside though, cause US30 did it. So, nah, I should do it. Gold being a little weird. Yeah, bro. I don't even know. I was saying the same thing. Like, um, FTMO done canceled like US clients. Nah, you good, Chaz. I'm still running the Discord, which I still gonna do stuff in the Discord with the people that's already in it. I'm just not accepting like new people in there right now. You get what I'm saying? What do you say? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with FTMO though. That's crazy that they not accepting US clients. That make you think that something gonna go on with all these prop firms soon. Like that was the biggest prop firm. That's the one that I first started off with. And they've been around like the longest, I think. So if they not accepting US clients, then I wouldn't even feel safe with no prop firm. I'd be trying to just get as much money as I can out of them. Get as much money as I can out of them and then move the money into my own account. That's crazy. That's messed up though that they doing that to the US clients though. You got sway markets on your Android. I ain't even know they got an app for Android, or you just using it on like the web browser. Yeah, you gotta get it as fast as you can, bro, cause when it's time for them to shut down, and the crazy thing is they don't really care too much about the customer. Like if they gotta shut down or stop doing business, they not gonna care about none of the money that y'all done made on the account. They not gonna give y'all payout that y'all say you in profit 20,000. You think they gonna give you the 20,000 on that they business about to get shut down? They not gonna give you your money. They gonna make an excuse for why they can't give it to you. And then all that stuff all that hard work you put in, you don't even get it. That's the reason that prop firms don't let you instantly withdraw your money, because they know at any point in time something could go wrong for them, and then you know what I'm saying, they'd rather you have to wait to get your payout so that you have another chance to blow your account, right? Because it done happened to me. It was times where I was in a prop firm account. I got a homie. He was up. He had bought a 100K account one time. Got funded with the what's that prop firm called? It's called the funded trader or something like that, I think. But anyway, he had a 100K account with them. He passed it. Bro was up $60,000 in like 2 days on a 100K account. I ain't never seen nothing like it. He was up 60,000 in 2 days. He had to wait like 30 days for his first payout, and he was so impatient that he couldn't stop trading even though he was up 60,000, and he blew the whole 60,000, bro, and blew the account. And I told him stop. I was like, bro, stop trading on the account, bro. You up 60K, bro. Stop trading. He ain't listen. He was trying to get more, and they blew the whole thing in a day, bro. Off of news on US30. News came out or something, and slippage made him hit his daily loss. So it's like when you up. That's why when I was up 15K on that other gen, I was like, man, I ain't even about to trade it no more. I'ma just leave it alone till I can request a payout, cause they don't be trying to give you your money. Gold still trying to play around right here at this level. See what happened though. Like I said, 11 o'clock I'm gonna get off though, cause I gotta go do something. So if we still in the trade, I'll let y'all know what happened in like the chat. But I'm gonna chill on here till 11 though, just to see what happened. Or I'm gonna chill on here till this gold trade hit stop or something. Let's see what it do at this level right here, cause this was the last level that it should have stopped at. That's why I don't like gold that much. For some reason, I noticed that with the indices, they react to these levels and stuff better than other pairs. Like the forex pairs and stuff, you can still do all the same stuff on the silver bullet, the ICT strategies. It works for every market, right? I even do it on crypto. But I noticed that Nas100 and US30 and S&P 500 is like the three pairs that this stuff work the best on. And when you get like that movement when it's supposed to happen, like we've been in this gold trade for a minute and it's just been sitting here playing around the whole time. Looks like change of character on gold. I mean, yeah, it would. I mean, see, remember I took this trade on an hourly time frame. So the only way it would be a change of character for the setup is if it was to break this low down here on the hourly. So as long as this level down here on the hourly hold up, then the trade setup still could be valid. But until that low get, if it's low get taken out, then it's no longer valid, and then I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just leave it alone because I don't know what they're gonna do after that. We gotta wait for a whole another setup to build up. But yeah, we still chilling. I'm still gonna let the trade just do what it do. I ain't gonna lose none but 200 on this gold trade. I ain't risk too much. Yeah, the volume definitely been super slow. Like the only thing that really been moving is US30. US30 been all over the place. Like US30 been moving crazy. Like crazy spikes. Spikes to the upside, spike to the downside, right back up. US30 been having some good price movement. It ain't clean, but they been moving a lot as far as like points. Nasdaq, same thing. It been moving a lot. Like you see this big sell, huge buy, come back down, another huge buy. And this setup that I'm looking at now, hopefully building up to another huge sell off. So it's like the indices and stuff just perform a little bit better. Let's see what happened though. You think the forex pay is gonna go back to normal soon or nah? I ain't sure. Um, I really stopped trading forex, bro. Like I don't even look at you at like Euro USD and go only because I traded Euro USD only for like a whole year, and bro, I could promise you, the most I ever got in a day was like 20 pips on Euro USD, which is not bad depending on the lot size that you're using. But like look at Euro USD right now. I've been trading inside this consolidation the whole time. I don't want to trade no pair that just sit like this. GBP USD in a consolidation. It ain't moved out of this range. I ain't trying to trade no pair like that. I need pairs that got volatility. So like pairs like gold. The closest thing to forex I would trade is probably gold. Gold, Nas100, US30. Those are the pairs and Ethereum. This is my favorite pair out of everything. If I'm being 100, I just don't teach this because y'all forex traders, not crypto traders. So, but like I catch my best moves on Ethereum. I just don't send those trades out for real. And the reason I like Ethereum is because Ethereum move whenever it wants to, and it move on the weekends. You can catch trades every day. But y'all see how gold still holding up right here? We gotta trust in the system. It's a chance that this could still go up, and we just gotta sit here and just let it do what it do. You said Ethereum used to be my fave, yeah. ETH fire. You made 600 on US30. Hey, shout out to that. We got CPI tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow gonna be a good day then. As far as like price movement. Let's see what gold do. Gold's starting to move a little bit. Gold's starting to go back up for us. Nah, still playing around. We ain't gonna trade Nas100 today. I'm gonna leave it alone because it ain't doing what I wanted to do at the time I wanted it to do it. So I'm gonna just stick with this gold move and see what happens. Cause I'll make 100 pips off this gold move anyway, which is more than enough for a scalp. That ain't even a scalp for real. 100 pips is like a swing trade, but an intraday trade, we'll make enough off this. Hopefully y'all still in it. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it start to go up. Look at the Euro CHF is coming off a symmetrical triangle in 1 hour. I don't even know what that means, bro. Like I said, I don't really know too much about like all the trading patterns and stuff like that. I ain't never really did my research on that. US30. Let me see. Yeah, I ain't really sure what when it come to US30. I mean, it look like they trying to go back up. It's an order block. I mean, it's a fair value gap here. But the way it's looking and the way Nas moving, I'm thinking they might push back up toward that higher day again. And they do something crazy like come up here toward the higher day, pushing into maybe this area up here and then selling off. But this is what the market do. It's gonna play with you. Like this should have been a good sale opportunity, but the market gonna do crazy stuff because it don't want you to make that money. So this why I don't rush into it. Like I just like to let a trade set up, build up, because you never know what it could do. So we just took out this high right here. We see how it closed. Let's see how it closed right here. See, it's all like, that's what I was telling y'all. The market just is based on draw liquidities. Like this was a draw liquidity right here. They came down here, took it out, and then they just pushed back up. They gotta, after they take out a draw liquidity, they gotta go and get another one. So it came down here and worked this end of the range, right? Took out this low. Now push up and grab the liquidity up here. So it could sell off from up here, right? And come back down because they did build up support right here. But I don't know. At this point, you just let it do what it do for real. And I like to really be able to see a clean move on like the 15-minute and higher. I don't really pay too much attention to the 1 minute. Like I like to take trades on the 1 minute sometimes, but I like to be able to see on the 15-minute some clean. And as you can see, gold, what I tell y'all, that's why I stayed on here this line. I was about to get off, but I said, let me stay on here and just watch this trade go back and profit with them. So as you can see, gold starting to push back up now. We back at break even basically. The low held up, and now we should see them run and work the other end of this range up here. Like I said, I could have scaled in when I was down here, but that would have opened me up to more risk, and price was too close to my stop loss for me to enter another trade. And I don't like scaling in anyway no more because I always mess myself up when I do that. So I get that one trade and I just let it do what it do so it don't mess with my psychology and you said FTMO says the existing US clients are not affected. I lost. So when they say existing, do they mean like traders that got funded accounts, or do they mean like traders that already signed up to them before? Like what if I don't got a funded account? Can I still buy a challenge with them if I got an account with them and I'm in the US? It's so many prop firms out here though. I'm pretty sure that people can find another solution. You could buy a new foundation. Oh, all right, that's good then. That's good then. I need this jank to hurry up and move. You said you don't think you could buy a new one? Yeah, gold should. I mean, I'm not telling y'all that y'all can't scale. Now y'all can do whatever y'all want. It's y'all account. I'm just saying I ain't doing it because for me, I always mess myself up when I do that. Anytime I scale in, I start risking my whole account balance, and I had to learn. So it's like if you like to scale in, hey, every trader got their own way of trading. You can do that. And the only way I would scale in is if it's deep in the drawdown like that. Cause once it start pushing up, then it's like you risking even more. But when price that close to your stop loss, I guess you can't really go wrong adding another entry right there because you barely lose anything extra. Did Nas continue to go up, or is it? Oh, all right, it's basically stop right here. I think Nas still going down. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the fact that they just broke this low right here, like that candle. Let's see what happened. Gold still pushing up. We probably see gold come back down a little bit though, because this was an impulsive move. They're gonna try to come back down for a little retracement. Look at the 5 minute. Yeah, that's a very bullish candle right there. Let's see what happened. What he say? You used to be a resale trader before you learned a lot. Yeah. All right, super. I'll holler at you tomorrow. I should be back on tomorrow too. Like I said, I'm gonna try to lock in every day that I'm trading. I'm gonna try to get on here with y'all. I have 2 accounts on a demo and a real account with. I have 2 accounts on demo and a real account with 200K each. My fake account I'm up 18,000 on my real when I'm up only 600. Why am I afraid to pull a trigger on my real account and be up? That's because you on the fake account you probably over leveraging, and you see what them losses look like on the fake account. You probably don't want to take them, bro. All you gotta do if you got 200K accounts, bro. Oh no, if you got 200K account, you could literally trade 1 lots and be as comfortable as you want to be. You get what I'm saying? You could literally just be a swing trader, bro. Get into trades at nice areas on the hourly or the 4-hour daily hourly chart, and you could literally let your trades just play out over a series of days, and you're gonna always end up in profit. Cause there's no way that with a 1 lot you gonna go into what you got a $10,000 daily drawdown with a 200K account. How you gonna go 10,000 and drawdown with a 1 lot? Only way that's gonna happen is if you start trying to do 5 lots, 10 lots. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your risk low until you build up some profit. Use 1 lots until you got 2,000-3,000 in profit. Then you could increase it. The goal should always be this. Do a calculation of what you gotta pay for every month. Your bills, like your rent, your car note, stuff like that. And what I do is I base my profit targets that I want for myself based off the bills I need to get paid. Because that's what you're really trading for, right? To pay your bills. Once you get that out the way, then the rest of the money that you make, you could do whatever you want with it. But you need to secure the money that you need to pay for your bills. And if that's $2,000, $3,000 in a month, you don't gotta have a $20,000 month. All you need to do is have a $3,000 month. And then whatever else you're doing to make money, that money you could use spend on yourself. But your trading goals should always just be get my bills paid. So that should be your profit target every month. I need to make this amount of money because this how much I need for my bills. And then everything else after that, you're free to do whatever you want with it. Nah, for real. Yeah, that's funny. I'm starting to remember who y'all is now though, cause I seen y'all typing so much. And I remember everybody's profile picture. But nah, we going up on gold though. I'm glad I was able to get on here and do this with y'all though. But as we start to go back up, I'm going to let me see. I'm gonna chill for a minute. I'm gonna chill till 11. I got something to do at 11:30 though, so I'm gonna have to dip at 11. But let's see what happens. I want to see if we could take out this high up here. If we go above this, then I'm very confident that we're gonna hit that up there. I'm glad we ain't touch Nas though, cause US30 and Nas acting stupid. I do know one thing though, when this Nas100 do sell, it's gonna be a crazy sale. It's just getting that entry. Nah, for sure. That's why I'm at. Like retail is getting caught in the liquidity. Now I'm learning. Hey Nicole, go on YouTube and type in ICT 2022 mentorship. If you really lock in and watch that, you're gonna understand everything I'm doing. You don't gotta go on YouTube and watch nothing else. Just go watch the ICT 2022 mentorship. Everything I'm teaching you, he taught me. So it's like if you really want to learn from the source, go watch it from him, because he could explain it way better than I can. Because at the end of the day, I'm still learning too, but I'm just a little bit more advanced than y'all because I've been doing it for so long. But the 5 years, I mean, what I've been doing this since I was 18, 24, so 6 years, right? I started learning ICT in 2022. So it's been like really like a year and some months that I've been learning ICT. And that stuff basically erased everything I learned before that. You know what I'm saying? Everything else I learned before that, none of it mattered. The ways I used to trade back in the day, I look back on it now and be like, I ain't know nothing. I thought I knew a lot. I ain't know nothing. Yeah, ICT 2022 mentorship. Watch the whole playlist. And you ain't got to try to watch it all in one day because you want to make sure you soaking up the information. But the thing about his teaching is that he teach you the same thing over and over. And he just showing it to you on different days, showing you different variations of it. I want to see gold take out this low down there. Because then they're going to be pushing back down into a discount. So they come down here, take this out. Then I want to see them still continue up. Little order block right here on the 5 minute. Fair value gap lined up with an OB. Can I take some of this stuff off now? Let me take this off. I'm going to take off this line. Just to keep it clean. Yeah, that 2022 mentorship 5. I ain't even watched the rest of them. I know we got a 2023 mentorship too, but only thing is when you start learning so much different stuff, it start to mess with the stuff that you learned before. So as long as 2022 mentorship working for me, I ain't really trying to learn nothing new yet. What made you want to learn it? When I seen all my homies was doing it and they was progressing with trading and I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? My first mentor that I had used to tell me all the time to trade ICT stuff. Before ICT started posting all this stuff on YouTube for free, my mentor had gave me, it was like my birthday or something, he gave me a USB with ICT content on it. It was like, bro, this is my gift from you to me. And I had the flash drive with the ICT stuff on it, but I never watched it because I was like, I don't really want to learn nothing because the videos were so long. I just didn't want to sit there and watch it, right? Being lazy. But I guess like if I would have just watched what he told me to watch in the beginning, I would have been ahead. I would have been more ahead right now than I am. But it was just me being stubborn. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we be stuck in our ways and we don't want to listen to nobody else because we think we know it all. But nah, we don't never know it all. So yeah, we about to. You said where I'm from? I'm from DC. You said you used to trade supply and demand. Yeah, I never really traded that for real. You said it's gold doing a silver bullet. I didn't really take that on no silver bullet trade for gold. It was more so based off the hourly trade setup that I seen. I was basing it off this hourly fair value gap right here that was lining up with this hourly order block and some other lower stuff on the lower time frame. It wasn't really no silver bullet trade though, cause I ain't get in at 10. I got in before. I might have got in at around like 9:30, 9:45. It's just starting to move though. It came all the way down here into this 15-minute fair value gap and then traded out of it. So, like I said, I don't like this high and I don't like this high and this high up here. So I want to see all that get swept out. And I really would like to see gold potentially go higher than that. To be honest, I would like to see them come back up here to 2064 and take out this high. But we gotta keep everything realistic and make sure we taking our money when we up. So if I'm up 100 pips, I'm not gonna give it a chance to come all the way back down. I'm gonna secure that and then look for the next opportunity. But Right now we still in the middle of the setup, trying to figure out what they want to do or build some type of value. Nah, that sale on gold gonna be crazy whenever it do happen. You sound from PG County. Oh, shout out to that. You in Baltimore? Hey, shout out to y'all. That's good that y'all learning this though, cause I don't really meet so many people from the DMV that be in the trading though. I don't think I probably only met a good 4 or 5 people that's like really into it. You said I quit my job. Nah, for real. I mean, you gotta commit to it. If you quit your job for this, you gotta commit to it. That means doing everything right. Cause now you ain't got that source of income to depend on. You gotta really count on yourself to make the right decisions when it come to trading, so that you can succeed and not have to go back. You got a 200K account. Remember what I told you, bro. Just take it slow. Take it from somebody that been in that situation 100 times. I done had so many prop firm accounts, Brian, when I was first starting off and ain't listen to what my mentor was telling me, and I blew every single one of them every time. I did get payouts. I got some payouts from prop firms as well too, though. So I made my money back that I spent on them, but still though, like, if I would have just listened, I'd have never lost that money or lost them accounts. You trading CPI tomorrow? I'm gonna get on and look. I ain't gonna guarantee that I'm gonna trade it, but I'm gonna get on and look, see what it's looking like. But yeah, so it's probably gonna take a minute for this gold setup to play out. Probably go into the evening session. So I'm gonna call it a day right here, and I'm gonna just monitor the trade, and let y'all know what I'm doing. If I change my mind about anything, y'all gonna get an update in my Telegram. But I ain't closing the trade though. I'm still holding it, still liking what I'm saying. And yeah, I'll update y'all in the Telegram if anything changed though. And we'll get back on tomorrow and see if we can find something again. It really wasn't no clean moves at all today though. I ain't really see nothing clean. Like, I ain't see nothing clean. The only thing probably was a setup was this buy, but I wasn't trying to see Nas go up. That's why I ain't take the buy. We could have took the buy right here inside this fair value, got back up, but I wasn't expecting them to go up, so that's why I didn't take the trade. But I'll be back on tomorrow. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and just keep on rocking with me, bro. The rest of the year we gonna make some money. We gonna get some money together. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming through. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow.